store. Thanks for coming along. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. We got a WWE lineup for the ages, so don't touch that remote. What's this all about? He's ready to lay it all out right here.
Brendan Collins is coming out to the ring. I've come out here tonight to do one thing, to tell you a story of two warriors, two comrades, two brothers. These brothers have been through hell and high water, forging a bond that can't be broken. That is until one of them changed. Have you heard about this guy running around talking about how he can beat me? It's kind of funny, isn't it? I look at this guy and think, man, was anyone else hurt in the accident? Hey, universe, I've been talking a lot about myself and how I feel this whole mess. You guys want to see me pound Devin Brosky into meat slurry? If you do, let me hear you loud and clear. And here comes Mr. Money in the Bank, the general manager and proud owner of ONW, the outlaw Devin Brosky. Well, no matter how many times I step into this city, it astounds me of how wrenched it continues to get. Seriously, I almost bought a gas mask out here to avoid choking on the stench of your failures. Speaking of failures, there's one right in the center of this ring, and his name is Brendan Collins. Wow, they'll hand anyone a microphone around here, even a walking, talking caveman like you. Do you honestly believe what you just said was interesting or impactful? Half the universe, like me, were a dozen off from boredom. Why don't you try? There's a misconception around here. People seem to think I'm not living up to my potential. I'm sick and tired of being overlooked, ignored, and dismissed, especially by the likes of you. Are you finished? You sure? All right, now that you got it off your chest, what are you going to do about it? Because these people didn't come out here to see a conversation. I don't like you. I don't like the way you talk on the mic. I don't like you at all. Except I do like beating you up. So why want a match with you? I want to brawl and fight and take you down a peg. I'm not sure if you really aware of what you've set in motion here. I was content to go on my way and let you wallow in your modosity. But you had to poke the hornet's nest, didn't you? Keep it up and you'll get stung. And that is the reason why you do not mess with the outlaw, Devin Brosky. He will find a way to beat you out.
He wants no part of this.
And this is his Outlaw Nations Wrestling. ONW. And he will show Brendan Collins how to be humble. You never, ever talk about the Outlaw, especially on his show.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's the Hit Squad versus the Empire of Pain. Big time matchup.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 500 pounds, Russell Blacksmith and Wild Thing Keith.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight. There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
combined weight of 460 pounds, Goldman and Dan, the Empire of Pain.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight. And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time. The tag team action underway here. Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match. Salt Lake City has seen some great basketball over the years, but I don't know if they're quite ready for this. This is going to be amazing. Winds up and lands the overhand punch. Oh, what impact. What do you think Goldman's mindset is right now? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here? I know it's early, but he and his partner really seem to be clicking tonight, Cole. Now he finds himself in this match on a team that looks primed and ready to win. But there are two other individuals who feel the same way, prepare to witness an incredible clash. He'd be smart to stay put there. He's taking some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be. I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. Just look at this man. He's all business. A simply devastating elbow drop. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now. An early pin attempt. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Do your job, ref. Too busy looking at the universe instead of doing your job.
He's going for it all. Looking for it. He's absolutely fearless. This might be the opportunity he needed. The impact of that move was well worth the risk, I'd say. Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Can he end it? That can't be enough, can it? Well, I thought he had a pin for sure. Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
And Dan gets tagged in.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's playing with him now. Don't you dare get up, man. And a lethal clothesline. Looking to make a much needed. Oh, and he makes the tag. That was a game changer.
And
right there.
Russell Blacksmith is in.
He goes. That was impressive, Cole. Oh, boy, he is rolling. This could be it. I can't tell you how many.
Look at that poison mist.
That one definitely hurt. Now, that's how you make a
That was a cheap shot by Blacksmith.
Oh, man, I thought he had him.
But Dan kicked out at 2.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Blacksmith cannot believe that he kicked out.
Nice reverse. Just a brutal backbreaker right there. Drops the fist on him. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
He's whipping him up and suplex.
See what kind of response we get. And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael. This is it. Here it is, the diving leg drop.
Ooh. He has finished him off with the leg drop.
Will he be victorious? Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
And the Hit Squad couldn't even win this match tonight on Devin Brosky's show. Devin Brosky took them under his wing and gave them access to a match tonight on his show. And they still lost the match. Is Empire of Pain the most inferior tag team of the show? Even Russell Blacksmith used cheap shots to try to win this match tonight and still couldn't get the job done. And this is what finished Blacksmith.
That's a big win right there. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, it does something right. Folks, you're just tuning in. This is one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years. Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right there. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today versus Harlem Heat. I cannot wait.
Tag team match was settled by the general manager and proud owner of ONW, the Outlaw Devin Brosky himself. And it's going to be brutal. It's going to be Team Brendan Collins versus Harlem Heat. And it's happening next.
At a combined weight of 430 pounds, the ultraviolet champion, Brandon Collins.
this one lives up to the hype, Byron. We're in for an amazing match here tonight. There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 24 pounds, WWE Southern Classic The Outlaw and the King, Sharon Hayes. Harlem Hayes.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys. Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
And Brendan Collins starts this off, and the Outlaw Dombrowski starts the match off.
Full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about. As we all know, guys, Salt Lake City demands excellence, and that's exactly what they're going to get here tonight. Slam down with authority. Legs swept away with an effective STF. Oh, I think this man means business. And he hits the axe handle. Pure power on display right there. Collins starting to slow down a bit. Heading into this match, he and his partner looked extremely confident. The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now. I'll be shocked if that's not it. That almost came out of nowhere. That's how you prove your dominance over a rival.
He's setting him up.
He's looking at it.
Oh no. He's setting him up. Outside.
I didn't think this rivalry could get any hotter, but I guess I was wrong.
Welcome to hell, Brendan Collins.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Just look at this man. He's all business. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here. Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. Back now inside the ring.
And Brendan Collins
He
reverses.
was a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And Brendan Collins is taunting the universe.
He's flipped the script here. That's just great execution. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now. Hayes makes the tag.
Do not mess with Shannon the Heat Hayes.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there. One move after the other. It's devastating.
One thing you know about Shannon the Heat Hayes, once he has his momentum going,
How he drew this one up.
you will never know how fired up his eyes get.
There's the suplex.
Brendan Collins did research on Shannon the Heat Hayes.
Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex. It's Hayes on the receiving end. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, and he's still down, Byron. Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
But Shannon the Heat Hayes is getting right back up.
So damaging. Going for the double play with this move. He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
And Shannon the Heat Hayes is busted wide open, and he hasn't even laid.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle. Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Shannon Heat Hayes hasn't even laid not one single punch in this match tonight.
He misses the mark. He might need glasses.
But you just messed up. Oh, Brendan Collins counters.
That one misses big time. Better luck.
Hot tag. The Outlaws back in.
He needed that in the worst way, Michael. Takes him down in a major way, too. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, no.
It's got to be over now.
And Brendan Collins pins the Outlaw, Devin Borowski. But this was one brutal match tonight on ONW.
Very impressive victory. Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit. You know, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. Now don't go anywhere. Coming up, we have Undertaker versus Jake Roberts. Oh, I cannot wait.
So up next, Here comes the American Badass, the Undertaker.
There's an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one. Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see. Corey, what should we expect from him here tonight? I expect him to come out of the gate hot, cold. From what I've been told, he's been really...
It's the Undertaker, not him.
But of course, that's easier said than
The
done.
Undertaker is all fired up tonight.
And his opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 200, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here. But I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on it. And Byron, I'd say he appears to be at the top of his game right now. Well, he's going to need to be if he wants to survive this match. It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys. And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. Salt Lake City has seen some great basketball over the years, but I don't know if they're quite ready for this. This is going to be amazing. Let's touch on Jake Roberts today. For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here? What we can expect at this point is really anyone's guess. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
And the "you still got it" chants are being
I
said.
fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
And they're taking things outside the ring.
I don't recall the last time I saw him tossed around like that.
They're at a count of 7.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael. Oh, and he reverses it.
9.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, Undertaker barely made it before the count of 10.
Whoa, missed by a large margin there. Come on, how do you miss by that much? They're the best in the business. Spirited elbow. This could be it.
Oh, no.
Here Here's his chance.
That was a wicked choke slam.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Undertaker has that look in his eyes.
He's not going to like this.
What is he setting him up for?
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Oh my God! I can't believe it, Michael. He can do it here.
And he kicks out at 2. And Undertaker is irritated.
On the shoulders here, and it could be a long way down from there. Looks like the Undertaker's on the move, guys. Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Can he do it here?
And the Undertaker, the American Badass, wins this match.
Dead man walking.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books. And they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It's Rick Rude versus Ricky Steamboat. Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring, Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Well, Byron, by the sound of things, I don't think Rick Rude's going to be successful in getting this crowd to keep the noise down. Does that mean we're not going to see what the real man looks like? And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings. And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
What does he have to say?
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
And here's the comment from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 238 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Byron, here's a man who can go for just about anybody this industry has to offer, as evidenced by Ricky Steamboat's classic encounters with Ric Flair in 1989. From what I said, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him. He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure. The career accolades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat speak for themselves. Steamboat brings the fight to all challengers. You can be sure the Dragon will be at his absolute best. As we all know, guys, Salt Lake City demands excellence, and that's exactly what they're going to get here tonight. Just toying with the competition a little. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat got him there. Ooh, the elbow lands. Let's talk about Ricky Steamboat for a moment. What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight? This crowd is absolutely electric right now, and I can't blame them. This is going to be a great one. Rick Rude starting to falter. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys. Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. Rick Rude got him there. An early pin attempt, and Steamboat kicks out. Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat kicks out at 1, and he's really working Rick Rude.
Nice kick out. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with the offense.
This is a good classic match tonight.
Here's the Dragon.
Oh no, he got the sleeper locked in.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
And as soon as Steamboat locks in the sleeper hold, Rick Rude taps out and passes out. Here's a replay right here.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Carmella taking on some tough competition. Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Carmella versus Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon. Question is, why is Carmella is on ONW? She talked with the Outlaw, the general manager and business owner of ONW, to see if she can classify as a person on this brand. So he's actually letting her be on this brand and see how far her career can be on ONW.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Women's Hardcore Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And Corey, this woman is no stranger to winning big-time matches. You're absolutely right, Cole. For some reason, Carmella can get overlooked at times. But the truth is, she's right up there with the best.
Does Carmella look good wearing that championship belt around her waist? She was put in a classifying match against Harley Quinn and won the bout, so she had the right to be on ONW. And look at the Glamazon.
From Buffalo, New York, Elizabeth.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one. As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it. And what about this crowd reaction, guys? Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square off. And I can't say that I blame them.
Dream match starts now.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me. That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force!
That is why they call her the Glamazon.
She's certainly a force, Cole, but you have to remember who she's in the ring with there, too. Neither of these girls are pushovers, that's for sure. And I could not agree more. As a superstar in the WWE today, there are plenty of opportunities. We'll just have to see if she can take advantage of them. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. 4, 5, 6. Close to getting a count out here. Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable.
And the action happens outside the ring.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight. Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why. This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good. Talk about dominating the action. Running out of time here. Oh, come on, get in there. That was simply unadulterated power.
And Beth Phoenix wins by countout.
Uh-oh, we got trouble. Well, where is she? She can't wait for her to come down the entrance. Oh, what a line for the crowd. A hard shot from behind. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is horrible.
Apparently, Ivory, the Hall of Famer, wanted to make an impact on the women's champion here on ONW.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have one of the best talents on the roster today against Lita. Gonna settle the score.
It's Katana with Harley Quinn and the Dark Angel of being the managers of Katana versus Lita. Match happens next.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Angel D. And from Virginia Beach, Virginia, the Warrior Princess.
This is it. This is the match we've all
Here
been
comes
waiting for.
Katana.
The electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt. And I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for her here tonight. Is there ever an easy match when it comes to the women's division, Cole? I'll answer that for you. No. In fact, this might just be the most stacked we've ever seen the women.
And her opponent, from Denver, North Carolina,
Who is WWE's top star is ready to go here in one-on-one action. This is the match of the week for guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash. Well, when it comes to the women's division, it doesn't get much more exciting than what we have coming up here. Boy, that's true. In fact, you can almost feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say. And she escapes the submission. Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael. That was impressive. What could have gone wrong with that hurricane? A quick finish. Can she do it? And there's the kick out. Very nice.
Ooh, pile driver.
Lita in defensive mode here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past. You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her, and this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not. These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys.
Referee, you were in her way. You deserved every bit of it.
See now. And she's driven to the mat hard. Oh, man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron. Lita's on the attack now. Comes up big with a reversal. That'll leave a mark, that's for sure.
And they're taking things outside the ring. And at a count of 6, 7.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's taking a while to get up here. I was just thinking the same thing, Michael. That should do it. This should do it right there.
And Lita kicks that out too.
She's taking a while to recover here, guys. At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing clearly isn't working.
Ooh, that was brutal. What a brutal move.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, look out. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her table just shook a bit. There it is, the Hurricane. This one is over. This could do it. If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over. Focusing her attention on the body here. You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing. The back is the largest area on the human body, and that's always a target. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Donna's at the top rope.
The exclamation point. 150! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. This isn't good. I don't think Lita knows where she is. Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon. America on it. It's all over now. Wow, this has fought her way all shoulders down. This could be it. 2, 3. There's the pinfall. In the victory.
Here is your winner, the Podium Princess.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over. It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition. Gonna settle the score.
So for the main event, it is Salem versus the Joker. And it happens next.
Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears, weighing in at 130 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Kenny.
There's an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one. Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see. Would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him? This is the WWE, Cole. There's no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
This ain't the WWE. This is Outlaw Nations Wrestling, ONW.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 226 pounds, Joe Kerr.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget. Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable. And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop. You are absolutely right, Cole. So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible to prevent momentum to his side. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Salt Lake City has seen some great basketball over the years, but I don't know if they're quite ready for this. This is going to be amazing. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Sent into the corner. Executed perfectly. Using his knee now. There's the suplex. And a powerful forearm. That's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Kirk's starting to slow a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. Here he goes. About as dirty as they come, guys. That changes the entire complexion of this match. Come on, you can't do that. Oh, look at the classic abdominal stretch. Perfectly executed, guys. Missed by a large margin on that one. Wow, he's better than that. He hits the belly to back suplex. He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, wow, look at that combination punch. This might be the opportunity he needed. Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here? Oh, he lands right on the small of his back. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore. I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already. Oh, he turns it around. One man gang in there. Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
And both of them are outside the ring.
This is a dreaded submission move. The tendons must be ready to snap. A submission victory has to be imminent. He may very well have run out of gas. He might just have nothing left to give, guys. The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken. You know, guys, I've always liked how much pride he has, which is what makes watching this so difficult. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here. Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He can't take much more. Good night. What a stunner. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Here he goes for the win. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
And the Joker beats and wins the match against Salem. But if Joker was not beside the ropes, Salem would have won this match tonight. And this is your main event. watch in, and we'll see you later on WWE Raw episode 2.
Here's your winner, Joe Kirk.
Big pinfall victory here tonight. That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.